Six types of businesses you can register in Ghana. In the videos I shared with you in the last couple of weeks, my attention has been to prepare your mind adequately in order to start and successfully manage your business. I shared with you the importance of registering your business. I also shared many business ideas you can tap from, among others. In this video today, I am going to show you 6 types of businesses you can register in Ghana. Look out for my personal recommendation for you as a starter. Look out for this at the end of this video. Depending on your business needs, there are 6 main types of legal entities you may form in Ghana. Entity type number 1, company limited by shares. This is a business entity registered at the Registrar General's Department, comprising at least 2 individuals acting as directors of the company and at least 1 person, a company or an individual, acting as a shareholder in the entity with the objectives which are usually for the generation of profit. The liability of the members of this entity are limited by the value of their shares. The most important thing you need to remember here is that the liability of the members of this entity are limited by the value of their shares. That is why it is called limited liability company. Limited by shares. Example of this kind of companies are Pumaya Micro Savings and Loans Company, GCB Bank Limited, Toyota Ghana Limited, among others. Business entity type number 2 you can register in Ghana, company limited by guarantee. This company structure is best suited for not-for-profit organizations. This is because the objects of a company limited by guarantee cannot include the generation of profit. As such, these companies are exempt from corporate tax, although the company will have to pay income tax on behalf of its salaried workers. The company limited by shares and company limited by guarantee are jointly referred to as limited liability companies. This is because the personal assets of persons who form such entities are protected from liability. In other words, the liability of members of such company is limited by the value of their shares or guarantee. For instance, non-governmental organizations or NGOs and some churches register under this name. Business entity type number 3, company unlimited by shares. This is a business entity registered at the Registrar General's Department of Ghana, comprising at least 2 individuals acting as directors of the company and at least 1 person, either a company or an individual, acting as a shareholder in the entity with the objectives which usually include for the generation of profit. The liability of the members of this entity are not limited by the value of their shares. It is typically used for the entities that give professional advice and services, such as law firms. Business entity number 4 you can register in Ghana, sole proprietorship. This is an entity exclusively owned by an individual who is entitled to all the profits of the business and personally liable for all liabilities of the business. In Ghana, such entities are not required to be incorporated at the Registrar General's Department. If the owner of this entity would like to operate under a business name, it is however required to register such business at the Registrar General's Department. And remember, once it is registered, it also gets to benefit from some of the advantages of opening a bank account, among others. To make it more clear, if you are trading in a business under your name, you may not be required to register. But if you are to trade in a business that is with a different name other than your own name, then you will need to register at the Registrar General's Department. Business entity number 5, you can register in Ghana. External company. An external company is a corporate body incorporated outside of Ghana which seeks to register a place of business in Ghana. Although an external company is subject to Ghanaian tax laws, that is income and corporate tax, such a company is regulated by the laws of the company in which it was originally incorporated. Business entity number 6, you can register in Ghana. Incorporated partnerships, where 2 or more people, up to a maximum of 20, decide to go into a business for the generation of profit together. They may decide to do so through an incorporated partnership registered at the Registrar General's Department. There is no protection of a partner's personal assets in an incorporated partnership. Take note, the acts of one partner binds the whole partnership. It is helpful for startups or large multinationals alike to choose the entity that suits their business operations. So in summary, you can choose between 6 types of businesses to register in Ghana. They are companies limited by shares, companies limited by guarantee, company unlimited by shares, sole proprietorship, and external company, as well as incorporated partnerships. Thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. It means you are a true financial independence seeker. Because of this, I have a bonus for you. Among the 6 types of businesses mentioned above, I personally recommend that if you are starting as an entrepreneur, consider registering as a sole proprietor. When you gain experience, you can register with the other types of businesses. My experience with company limited by shares and that of a sole proprietor teaches enough lessons for me to recommend that you should choose a sole proprietor as a starter. Congratulations in your journey. See you in my next video.